Hi, I am Dr. Abraham Skalo Kumalo. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining me once again today. If you are new to my channel, let me ask you to head over to YouTube. My channel is called Skalo Kumalo, and on that platform, you will find all of my previous videos. Kindly go through them. Hopefully, you might find one, if not two videos that might be of assistance in your life at this moment. Let me also state that you can catch me on TikTok, and I'm also available on Facebook. And as you can see today, I'm coming to you live from the Garden Bridge Lifestyle Center here in Klerksdorp. They have agreed to host me, and I want to extend my gratitude and my heartfelt thanks to them. As you can see, the ambience, the atmosphere is absolutely relaxing. You can hear the water in the background, and you can see also the beautiful backdrop behind me here. I want to thank the management for hosting me and giving me with such great facilities to use today. If you remember last week, I dealt with a topic that was titled How to Start a Romantic Relationship. So I'm going to be continuing along the same lines today. So today is really going to be part 2 of that same topic. But today I'm going to hopefully paint a different light, or shed a different light to the same topic. Today I'm going to be dealing with two forces. One is called idealism and the other is called realism. At face value, at least when you look at them, the two forces seem to be diametrically opposed to one another. It looks like they are polar opposites of one another, and they also look like that they are at odds with each other. Today I'm going to present an argument that says that is not the case. In fact, I'm even going to elevate it to a higher level and say that those two forces are actually absolutely necessary and of paramount importance when choosing the kind of partner that you want to share your life with. And also, the very same forces again come into play and of great importance in maintaining a healthy and a well-balanced relationship. So, my friends, let's get on with it. So, what is idealism? To me, idealism seems to be speaking to being free-spirited, being able to dream, being able to have that freedom to go and dream like a little child, like childhood bliss, when you can go places, traverse space and traverse time in your own mind, and you are able to get to lands, you are able to get to places that you've never ever been to in your life. But in a dream world, you can get to those places. You know what? That is beautiful. I think that the Lord has given us, something that is very beautiful there. The ability not only, to see things from where you are, but to travel and to traverse space and time and to transcend your immediate environment and circumstances and picture yourself and see yourself in a different place where you would like to be. And that is very good. That is idealism. And when it comes to the topic of romance and romantic relationship, that exists as well. All of us, we have a certain degree of idealism. Our idealism, in fact, informs the standards and the values that we are looking for when we choose a partner. And that is good, I think. What is important, therefore, to realize is that your box, your list of what is it that you are looking for in a partner, that seems to be informed, or it is informed by your ideals. That is the ideal partner that you are looking for. It may be that perhaps you are looking for someone, who's dark, tall, and handsome, somebody with a great personality, somebody that may be financially stable in their life at that moment, but not necessarily on the opposite end of the spectrum. There comes realism. In realism is when you meet this gentleman or when you meet this lady, and now you realize that this person, is beautiful, or this gentleman is handsome, he's tall, he's dark, his personality is great, but maybe financially, he's not at the level that I expected him to be. That is realism. Because realism does not always match up with idealism. But what you need to realize is that you need to get to a place where there can be an intricate and a very delicate balance between the two forces, where you are able to take the two forces and merge them together so that you can be able to choose from a point where you are well informed, and your decision is very much well informed because you are able to match idealism with realism. And you realize that even though this person does not tick all of the boxes, but the majority of the points that I'm looking for, of the important features that I'm looking for, this person possesses. And therefore, I am willing to give this person a chance. I think also it is important to state, my friends, that let us not be too rigid. Let us not be too strict in terms of sticking to the list that we have, because nobody is perfect in this world and nobody is born to match your high standards. So your idealism mustn't be too high, because if it is too high, unfortunately, nobody is going to be able to reach your high standards. Similarly, your idealism must not be very low as well, or non-existent, because if there is no idealism, in other words, there are no standards, there are no values, you will end up falling for anyone and everything that comes your way, and you're going to be a victim most of the time. So what you need is a perfect balance, an intricate balance between idealism and realism, realizing that what you are looking for and what is coming to you may not necessarily in the beginning match up completely, but with time, as you get to know this person, you might find that the gap that exists between the two forces, we can actually minimize it and reduce it and get to a place where the two forces match with one another and become one. And I believe, my friend, that the sooner we reach that level, that's when we begin to enjoy our relationships, we begin to enjoy our friends, we begin to enjoy, our partner, because we've been able, and successfully we've been able to match the two together. So today, my friends, I also want to drop in a golden nugget. And this is the nugget that I want to drop in. How about that when we start a relationship, we go into our rooms and we start praying. We start asking the Lord to say, Father, we know that all good gifts come from you in heaven. May you please bless me. I'm looking for a partner. May you assist me that I can fall or see the right person. I'm sure the Lord answers prayers. And because he knows the spirit of a human being and the heart of a human being, not only does he see the external appearance, not only does he see the external form, but he also sees what lies deep within the heart and the spirit of a human being. I am sure that he can lead you through certain clues. Some of them may be very, subtle in nature, and some of them may be very obvious. And those clues are there to help you, to lead you to the right direction. And therefore, my friend, that is just a golden nugget that I just wanted to drop in today's conversation to say that, you know what, we don't have to walk this journey alone. In fact, sometimes, or most of the time, or always in fact, let us also ask the Creator to bless us. My friends, it has been a pleasure to have you join me once again today. I'm coming to you live from the Garden Bridge Lifestyle Center in Klerksdorp. What a beautiful place. The ambience is good, the atmosphere is good. I'm loving this place, and I'm also very thankful that you took your time to join me today. My friends, hopefully next week I'm going to come up again with a very exciting and interesting topic. I hope to see you next week, and that you may join me again next week. May you have a blessed week ahead. Thank you so much.